7 ways to boost your efficiency and reduce the digital noise around you. Life is a mind game. In the digital age, the most crucial struggle in your life is the everlasting demand for your attention. The ones that understand this rule and learn how to master it are the ones that win the mind game in life and become highly productive and successful. You can do it either. The war over your attention is brutal and highly effective. In front of you, there is an army of talented engineers that are endlessly attempting to exhaust your time resources only for the good of their commercial interests to get you exposed to the highest possible rates with advertisements. Still, if you're willing to take action, these 8 tips could be vital to help you get started gaining the focus you need to fulfill yourself in life. So let's dive into it. 1. Turn off any notifications on your phone. Notifications are the best way to catch your attention. They are added to the top menu bar as icons once you open your phone and easily fold down on a thumb scroll. This folding action works on our minds the same as casino machines are when pulling down the trigger and hoping for a reward. Moreover, these notifications catch your attention and employ you frequently. Every once in a while, you need to review them one by one and make sure you read your allegedly homework made especially for you by the big corporations. By the way, if you like our channel and want some more valuable content, please support us by hitting the subscribe button right now. It really helps. 2. Turn off any sounds your phone makes. The sounds that the notifications make are the most effective way they came up with to interrupt your focus and pull you back into the endless digital junk feed. During this time, your mind gets familiar with your phone's sound, creating a Pavlovian response that causes your body to secrete dopamine so that you cannot maintain your focus anymore until you release the stress and open up the phone to satisfy your curiosity. Basically, by muting your phone, you detach the thorough physiological engagement between your mind and the algorithms pull into the digital pool mechanism. 3. Uninstall any unnecessary apps on your phone. The more you have unnecessary apps on your phone, the more you raise the risk of being monitored and tracked by some hidden third party. The more you are flooded by external inquiries to update the app or give some extra time for foreign interest on the expanse of your precious time. That's why I suggest adopting a monthly habit of cleaning the phone, just like you clean your sleeping room from time to time when it gets messy. 4. Disable the blue ticks on WhatsApp. Notice those blue ticks next to your messages on WhatsApp? They are vicious and genius since they are more likely to create a subconscious expectation to respond to your messages. The psychological effect here is subtle but profoundly firm. Hence, I suggest you disable these blue ticks to loosen up the underneath stress that this feature bears. By the way, if you want to learn more about it, see my video on YouTube, How Are WhatsApp Blue Ticks Affecting Your Relationships? 5. Use Archive on WhatsApp. One of the significant downsides of WhatsApp is that it overflows us with excessive information, much more than we can bear, especially due to groups in which we all participate. The most effective solution is to put these contacts or groups inside an archive folder. This folder helps us not to leave the group on one hand and not to have to see it in front of the main view every time we launch the app on the other hand, so that we can keep our focus on the relevant messages. Just try it. You'll thank me later on. 6. Redesign your feed to redesign your mind. What you read in your feed is the digital food you feed your mind with. Unfortunately, as the competition between the corporation grows and the algorithms develop, we are getting fed with more superficial and shallow content, such as soft porn images and videos, time-wasting videos, and simply dopamine boosters short videos. Now, it's not that simple to avoid it because these feeds are also the pipes through which social events and news flow. So most people won't just altogether avoid it, but you can consciously redesign your feed by marking unappropriate posts as "I don't want to see it," and liking other posts with high-value content that is productive and helpful for your self-growth. For example, following this channel is making sure your mind will be fed with valuable content. 7. Block spammers on every possible channel. Spammers are everywhere, and if you don't efficiently block them, they will multiply very quickly. Soon you will get a spammy email, mark it as spam on your Gmail account, so it will know to block also future emails. Don't hesitate to block spammy phone calls from telemarketing companies, and don't waste even a few seconds by trying to be nice and explain you don't have the time. They will nag you ruthlessly as long as they have a chance to sell you anything. Use an app that helps to identify foreign phone calls. It is essentially helpful to avoid annoying calls. Additionally, don't hesitate to block people on social media that do not respect your space and privacy, and keep rudely commenting or sending inappropriate direct messages. 8. Wisely use flight mode and a timer. If you are studying or willing to gain maximum focus to complete your tasks, use this method to create your own private and quite safe, free from any distractions. First, if you have any close friends or family that might be looking for you while you're offline, let them know that you are going offline for how long. Now you can activate the flight mode and set a countdown timer on your phone for a focus session, say for 50 minutes at a time. Once the time is up, release the flight mode, check your messages, have 10 minutes back online, and get back to another focus session. If you practice this method, each 3 session hours will be as efficient as 9 session hours. I hope you learned some helpful tips to help you gain better control and focus on your goals. Please show some love back and hit the subscribe button. It really helps. See you on the next episode.